we could do. Yeah, if it's Wednesday, I just have to review and do prelim. Silver Tuesday.
It's SuperStarcraftBros.
Silver Tuesday.
I love silver.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. It's my favorite metal.
I like adamantium.
That's not real.
Vibranium.
That's real.
That's what Captain America's shield's made out of.
That's not real. Why are you messing with my periodic table? Don't cry. It's okay. You'll find some. You'll find. Make a mathematical formula that creates it. All right. So we have some massive amounts of happiness coming out from our two players, which is always good to see on the ladder, considering how negative and hostile and bad-mannered it can be at times. And my Iron Sparks, who's playing today in Super Tuesday.
Well, in our bottom right corner of Shakuras Plateau, we have our red Terran Silverraptor.
Rawr!
And in our bottom left, we have our blue Protoss dobe.
Hi! That was the only thing that came to mind when dobe popped up.
Do you think it's dobe or dobe?
I like dobe. Dobe sounds sophisticated.
Well, you know, like Adobe?
Yeah?
It's just without the A.
So this would be
Dobe?
dobe?
Yeah.
It's just you were trying to argue for dobe.
Yeah.
Like lobe. Dobe.
I don't know. So we have this barracks going down.
Yep, pretty standard. And
that's pretty unstandard.
Gateway on the low ground, probably to start creating a wall, but I like it. I mean,
it's different.
Yeah, it's weird. I've seen that done before where the forge is down, but alright, so this is a mirror of what I usually see. Interesting building placement. Silverraptor's gonna be like, what the what?
Do
and
you
that
be seeing some cheese?
You know that forge is really early.
The thing that's just throwing off is that he threw down the gateway.
Yeah, he did throw down the gateway. I mean, throwing down the forge on the low ground would have maybe hinted to Silverraptor that he was going to go to a forge fast expand or cheese. Having the gateway there kind of complicates it. He is sitting on. He just got over 150 minerals. He's not going to get into the base though. So if he was going to cheese, I mean, the best he can do is like a cannon contain. So it looks like dobe
no cheese.
Has been denied if he was going to cheese it. Actually, I think he was going to.
Yeah, because I kind of what I think he tried to do was get that gateway as to all the player would see and just assume, you know, nothing to worry about.
But I mean, put it on the low ground. I mean, that unless he walled off there and gets maybe a cannon and some other buildings down there, that gateway is going to be so vulnerable to early attacks. And right now we do have 2 racks going for Silverraptor and a tech lab down, so he might be going for an early push. 3 racks, so he's going for a 3M type build.
Yeah, the thing about Silverraptor, he's a former gold player. He just got placed in the silver this league, so he does have a little bit, probably a little more experience knowing how to counter certain things and do certain builds. Yeah, so I would expect him to be slightly ahead in this game.
With the TvP matchup for Terran is you have to apply early pressure. You either have to do economic harassment with Banshees, maybe Hellions. It doesn't really work against Protoss. But if you can get an early Marauder push, and I've tried this against you and you hated it.
That's because I was doing a weird build.
You were mad at me. But if you do a heavy Marauder push at the beginning, you can do a lot of damage to the Protoss player. But I mean, with the Protoss, like we saw in Monday's game, if you really just sit back and let a Protoss player tech up, they will steamroll you. They will crush you.
Just the thing about this, it would be perfect opportunity for Silverraptor to just go in and attack. Since dobe, whatever, he doesn't have anything since he is doing such a strange fast expand.
Yeah. He does have a couple zealots out right now, but I don't know.
I don't think he has the micro to take on that.
He is about to. Well, he's coming out of supply block. He has 2 pylons right now, and just looking at the APMs right now. Dobe is actually has a higher average than Silverraptor, only by 3. But interesting. He's starting to use that forge. He has the weapons upgrade going, and Warp gate tech is about 70% finished. And here comes a small push out of units.
We got about 7 Marines, 1 Marauder.
Yeah, he does have another Marauder. There you go. He picked up that other Marauder. This is going to be an interesting little push.
4 racks.
I love the 4 racks build. And he's going to rally to this.
So
Tower.
Dobe knows it's coming. He has a cannon back here, probably anticipating a drop.
This early in the game?
And it drops up there.
Good placement on the cannon right there. I like that. It has the high ground, and the cannon on the low ground is going to help.
You know, I like the cannons, but I would rather see units.
Yeah, I mean, he only has the 1 gateway up right now, so it's not. He really can't do a lot of units.
But still, anything you can get counts, because he knows the army's in the middle of the map.
Yeah, he knows that they're at the tower, and
he knows it's sizable.
They're about to move out. I think he was just waiting for a couple more reinforcing units. Concussive shells is halfway done, and he is getting the combat shields for Marines.
Both these cannons will be up prior to this army moving in, so provide them a little bit of a defense.
Yep.
But Silverraptor knows exactly what's going on up here.
Yeah, he does see that the warp gate tech is finished. He might be actually able to force a cancel or destroy. Okay, good. Dobe, however we say his name, does get the cancel on those cannons, and you know, if he gets enough cannons up, he's going to be able to thwart this. Oh, Stim is finished. He rushes up and targets the cannons with that low ground cannon down. He just has to skirt to the side.
You know, just because of the sheer amount of immunity he has, there's nothing Dobe can do.
And an LOL and a GG is thrown out from Dobe, and SuperRaptor has enough time to throw out his own GG, and SuperRaptor does take the game. That was good. I mean,
I expect him to move back into gold pretty easily.
Yeah, that was good. He had, you know, almost a 9-minute timing attack with Marine Marauders. He had Stim, he had concussive shells,
and
the shield was just about to finish, and I mean, he had plenty of reinforcements on the back end.
Yeah.
Of course, it wasn't. Dobe is definitely a silver player. Maybe low silver.
I think once he makes up his mind on how he wants to start the game, he'll do better.
I mean, that's the thing. Once you get a solid beginning, you can get your economy going, you get your basic construction buildings down, you're good. You're solid in StarCraft, and then all you have to do is go up from there. So, good game. Thank you guys for posting this on the interweb. Leave a comment down below on how you think both players could do better and get into the higher leagues.
Hit the like button.
Share.
Subscribe.
Like.
Yada yada.
Leave a comment.
Do the hokey pokey.
Turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Good luck and have fun.
GG.
GG.